समाचारों के इस भाग के प्रायोजक हैं गौतम बाली मेकअप स्टूडियो और एकेडमी, सेक्टर 1, छन्नी हिम्मत, जम्मू। Good evening all, you're watching the news now and I am Bindya with the news at 5. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Prime Minister unveils Adi Guru Shankaracharya's statue, gifts Kedarnath for major developmental works. Delhi air turns toxic, people complain of eye and throat rashes. And 3 locals died in a personal scuffle in Bishna. And now the news in detail. 12 feet tall and 35-ton statue of Shankaracharya installed in Kedarnath was unveiled by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who reached Kedarnath today. While paying his obeisance, Pradhan Mantri Modi called it an ethereal view of India's spiritual prosperity and breadth. Tourism officials said that the idol in the Kedarnath temple complex has been polished with coconut water to bring it a shine. Prime Minister Modi inaugurated and laid the foundation stone for developmental works worth rupees 4.5 crores. These include the inauguration of Adi Guru Shankaracharya's Samadhi with a security wall on the banks of Saraswati and Mandakini rivers, the bridge over Mandakini, and residence for pilgrimage priests, as well as laying the foundation stone for many other reconstruction works. Along with this, 4 caves have also been prepared in Kedarnath Dham. At the same time, the state government has made all kinds of preparation for this. After Diwali, Delhi's air became toxic. People's throat and eyes were burning. A thick layer of thick fog enveloped Delhi on morning after a lot of crackers were burnt yesterday on Diwali. Due to this, people in many areas had to deal with the problems of burning in the throat and watery eyes. Officials said that the situation may worsen due to smoke rising from stubble burning today as well. According to the Central Pollution Control Board, the 24-hour average concentration of lung-damaging fine particulates PM2.5 rose to 4110 micrograms per cubic meter at 9 a.m. today. Continuing its efforts towards making Jammu a cleaner city, the health officer Jammu Municipal Corporation Dr. Sanyogita Sudan distributed dustbins to shopkeepers of Shastri Nagar market in presence of the Jammu Mayor Chandramohan Gupta. Sloganeering for a cleaner Jammu, Swasth Jammu, the officials of JMC appealed the public to contribute in keeping the city clean and healthy.
के साथ हम सब मिलकर इस काम को, लोगों का सहयोग है उसमें, जम्मू वासियों का विशेषकर। अगर लोग नहीं सहयोग करेंगे तो कुछ नहीं हो सकता है। एक कहावत है पंजाबी की, अकेला दे चल रहा है। अकेला पार्षद कुछ नहीं कर सकता, अकेला मेयर कुछ नहीं कर सकता, चेयरमैन या हेल्थ अफसर, जब तक सबका साथ नहीं होगा। आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री का जो स्लोगन है, सबका साथ सबका।
3 people were killed in a personal clash in Chakarni village of Bishna Tehsil in Jammu. As per the residents, 2 died on spot and the third succumbed to injuries while on medication. The deceased have been indulged in personal dispute for years now, and the latest scuffle turned into an aggrieved battle leading to their death.
कुछ नहीं, हमारे उधर एक आदमी पड़ा हुआ था। जब इधर कांड हुआ, वो कांड करके जहाँ इधर से बीच में से भाग के जा रहे थे, तो उधर उनका एक आदमी पड़ा हुआ था। तो उनके कुछ आदमी आए, उन्होंने उनको उठाया, फटाफट गाड़ी में डाला और लेके भाग गए।
तो सर क्या लग रहा था कि कितने बंदे थे वहाँ पे सर?
शायद 6-7 के करीब।
6-7 के करीब थे। तो जो बंदा उठाया उसको क्या उसको लगी नहीं थी? उसको
टांग को शायद गोली लगी है या फट कट लगे हुए हैं, कुछ ना कुछ लगा हुआ है। उनके कंडक्टर वाले जो बंदे थे वो आए फटाफट गाड़ी से उसको उठा के वहाँ से लेके भाग गए।
A shop got gutted in fire, leading to a major loss of material, product, leisures and other property that was damaged and burnt in the fire that probably exploded due to a short circuit. As per the locals, people gathered near the shop looking out for the smoke coming out from the Kiryana shop in Lower Roopnagar and tried hard to break open the shutter. But the fire inside produced a huge smoke, failing all the attempts by people. The fire brigade, however, managed to stop the fire from spreading further.
और छटकल होया बिजली कन्नै ते ओदी वजह कन्नै अग लगी है। असें फरगाई ब्रिगेड बुलाई ही ते उन्हें भी अग सालने की कोशिश की। लोग भी आए थे बड़े, वो भी साला दे, मगर शटर नहीं खुलने की वजह कन्नै अंदर अग बहुत ज़्यादा लगी चुकी ते सानू नुकसान होई है। साढ़ा खाते खुते जेह्ड़े सारे लोकें कोला लैने पैसे वो सारे सड़ी गए ते साढ़ा दिक्खे जाए नुकसान वगैरह जो भी होए दा ते ओह् सानू दित्ता जाए। ये लो रूपनगर होलसेल की दुकान है, शॉप है।
To aware school students about the biodiversity and bring them closer to nature, the Ainul Alam Institute of Morality and Science School Handwara sent around 30 students of the school for trekking to Bhadrakali Eco Forest area in Rajwar. The students, including boys and girls, were sent for day-long trekking to know the value of forests in the present times. The school management said that trekking aimed to keep the students aware of the importance of forests in our day-to-day life and give them first-hand experience.
All the students should come here and explore the biodiversity and beautiful sceneries of Kashmir.
Thank you.
As we all know, it's related to environment, our biodiversity, and today we are going to track our beauty not only in Kashmir. We are in Rajwar today, and you know all students say that Rajwar is not like it has not many beautiful places than other any state or other any country, but Rajwar is, I think Rajwar is the best place in the Kashmir, and it's also a far-flung area, and we are here in Badrkal, which is a trekking area and trekking trail or hiking trail, and we are very excited and happy to trek over there.
What is your message?
My message to the rest of the students is that they should have to track not only this place and other trekking trails of this Kashmir.
As the new western disturbances are affecting Jammu and Kashmir, light rain and snow can occur at some places of Kashmir today. Its maximum impact will be over parts of North Kashmir. Meanwhile, weather to stay mostly dry in Jammu region. Reports of snowfall have also been received from Machil, Zojila Gali, Zed Gali, Tangdhar in Kupwara, besides upper reaches of Gulmarg. Meanwhile, the minimum temperature increased at most places in Kashmir Valley today morning. A meteorological department official said that Srinagar recorded a low of 5.6 degrees Celsius against 1.8 degrees Celsius on the previous night. Gulmarg, the world famous skiing resort in North Kashmir, recorded a maximum of 1.0 degrees Celsius against minus 2.5 degrees Celsius on the previous night, the officials said. The meteorological department has said that there was no forecast for any major snowfall, while isolated to scattered light rain and thunder showers or snow has been predicted over Jammu and Kashmir in next 24 hours as well. Moving on to the world of entertainment, Vidyut Jamwal is one of those Bollywood actors who have created a huge fan following for themselves with the action reporter films. The action of Vidyut's film is liked by the fans so much that film itself makes a place among the audience. Now, Vidyut's craze, Hope Under Siege, has created a tremendous record, the information of which has been shared by Vidyut himself. Going by this record, Sanak has become the most watched film on all the OTT platforms in 2 consecutive weeks. Vidyut's film was released on October 15th on Disney Plus Hotstar. However, no such data has been provided by the platform so far. And from across the world of sports, the England and Wales Cricket Board has suspended the Yorkshire County Cricket Club from hosting international or major matches over their handling of allegations of racism by former player Azim Rafiq. Rafiq, a player of Pakistani descent and a former captain of the England under-19s, said last year he was made to feel like an outsider at Yorkshire and contemplated taking his own life. Yorkshire batsman Gary Ballance, who said on Wednesday that he had used racist language towards his former teammate Rafiq, has also today been identifiedly suspended from England's selection. From the world across, China has been taking incremental and tactical actions to press its claim at the line of actual control between the US and China over the issue of Taiwan, and was published hours after the most senior US General Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Mark Milley, issued a stark warning about China's military progress. The reports also said that Chinese officials, through official statement and state media, with India and has unsuccessfully sought to prevent New Delhi from deepening its relationship with the US during and subsequent to the standoff. The Pentagon has also said in a major report on China's military modernization that, as per the reports, amid heightened tensions also sought unsuccessfully to prevent India from deepening its relationship with the United States during and subsequent to the standoff, while accusing India of being a mere instrument of US policy in the region. And that's all in this news bulletin. For latest update and more news, stay tuned with the News Now web and keep reading the News Now daily and e-print paper. Jai Hind.